Finding products to sell on Amazon is the hardest thing for any Amazon seller. The issue is many deals look great on the surface, but when you actually get into the data of the product, you realize it's not a great product to be selling. So what this means is you need to be finding tons and tons of potential products to actually find a few good ones. So that's why in today's video, we're going to be showing you the ways you can find tons of Amazon FBA deals. So stick around to see the processes we use to find our FBA deals. So the first method we always like to use is reverse sourcing. So this is basically when you find a product you want to sell first and you find a place to buy it from after. Whereas with most Amazon FBA, you're searching at the source first, so you're trying to find potential deals. With reverse sourcing, you find a deal you want to sell and then you try and find a place to actually buy it from. Now, in regards to arbitrage and reverse sourcing, most of the time, this means looking at what your competitors are selling and trying to see where they're sourcing their products from and seeing if you can buy them for similar prices to what they're buying them for, and then you can compete against them. Now, how do you actually find other arbitrage sellers? Well, the first thing to do is find listings you're going to be interested in, which you think you have a chance of sourcing, and look at the sellers on the listing. So this is really easy to do. You'll see it on the screen now. You just head over to a listing and you click all these different sellers down here and you can see all the people selling them. Now, typically other arbitrage sellers are going to have less than 20 product lines. So this is what we always look at when trying to find potential arbitrage deals, and it's a great way of sourcing products. Now, some people will say it's unethical, you shouldn't be doing this. However, people are going to be doing this to you, so there's no reason why you shouldn't be doing it. Sadly, in business, you don't have any friends, so it is really survival of the fittest. So if people are doing it to you, then you should be doing it back to them. Now, the next method we use to source loads and loads of Amazon products is using software. And specifically, we use our DealFinder, of course, because we designed it and we think it's amazing. But you don't have to use DealFinder. There's tons of deal finding softwares out there, and as they are described, they help you find deals. So we have Profitl Browser, and what it does is it scrapes all of the largest retailers in the UK and the US looking for a low price on the source website versus a high price on Amazon. So if a product £10 or $10 on Asda or Walmart and it's selling for double the price on Amazon, either UK or US, that will become a potential deal. And what this means is it just saves you hours having to trawl through lots of different websites to find your deal. So let me jump on it now just so you can see how it works. So we update this twice a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. Here I am on a UK one, and you can see there was 2,252 updates in the last product. And all you can do is just go through and look through the deals. Not all these deals are going to work for you because, as I mentioned earlier, you might be able to buy it selling it for on Amazon, but it doesn't mean it's actually a good deal. There's a lot more which goes into it, but you can have a look at different categories. So I always like to have a look at toys and games, and you can just work your way through looking for potential products. And this is a great method, especially for new sellers, because it can be really, really hard to know where to look for deals. So even just using a software like this for a little while, you can learn different websites where you can do your online arbitrage sourcing or even your retail arbitrage sourcing as well. Now, alongside our DealFinder, we also do a free feature for all Profitl or DealFinder customers. So we don't just have our DealFinder, we also have our Profitl Deal Analyzer as well. We do something called Deal of the Day in Discord. And what this is, we send in 1 to 2 deals Monday to Friday to our users for free, just to give them inspiration on the types of deals out there. So you can have a look at it on the screen here. We basically send in deals which our team have found and are not too bad deals. Now, we don't really recommend to buy these deals just because we have over 5,000 people in our Discord, but you can just use it for inspiration. You can use it for inspiration. We always put in deals in which have offers on, so you can find similar products which also have offers on, and so on. So that is how you can utilize software. If you are paying for software, whether it's with Profitl or another software, you really want to be trying to utilize free deals which are being provided to you. Now, before we get into our next method, we did just want to let you know about an exclusive discount code for our YouTube viewers for our Profitl software. So we have our Profitl, which is our deal analyzer. We have a mobile app and a Chrome extension and a wholesale scanner, and then we also have our DealFinder, which will help you find FBA deals. But I'll make our discount code pop up just here. That's going to save you either 5% on yearly plans, and yearly plans already have over 50% off, or 20% on monthly plans. You'll also find it down below in the description. So make sure to take that down if you did want to save some money on your Profitl subscription. Now, moving on to our next way of finding tons tons of FBA products, and that is manual sourcing. So this is exactly how it sounds. You find your products manually. So you literally trawl through different websites, different sales sections, different places you know you can find products, and you compare it against Amazon and you work your way through. Now this is probably the most time consuming method, just because you're looking at loads of products, you're having to then compare it against Amazon, and there's no guarantee that it's going to be a good deal. So you spend most of your time looking at not good deals, but it can mean you can find some great ones which other people don't actually find. So here's an example for you on our screen, and this is on Playmobil. We were just in the sales section on the Playmobil website, and we found this Apollo toy, which we can buy for £3.74. So it's a 25% off this at the moment. So we'll head over to Amazon, and it sells on Amazon for £14.91. So a crazy pricing difference. Now, it's not a massive seller. You'll see on the Profitl extension, it is only selling 14 times a month. We've got 3 other FBA sellers on this listing, but look at this return on investment, 159%, £5.94 profit per unit. So look at this profit, £5.94 profit per unit. Now, we probably would drop this price a bit just because it's not selling loads. So if we drop the price, the chances are the sales would increase. And of course, we don't want to have stock in Amazon for a long time. So we drop the price, sell them quicker, even if we are making a little less profit. Realistically, all we aim for is 30% return on investment. So 159% is amazing. Quite rare to see, unlikely to get it, because the chances are if we don't drop this price, someone else will. And these are the sort of deals you can find with manual sourcing. Now, the thing is with manual sourcing is it can be a bit disheartening, because you can spend hours and hours and hours looking for products and find nothing. But that is Amazon FBA, and that goes the same whether you're using software. No matter the method you're using, or even reverse sourcing, you cannot find any potential deals. But you just have to stick at it, don't give up, and the more time you spend doing it, the easier it does become, and you do learn so much about sourcing. It is a skill, no matter what anyone tells you, and it does take a long time to master. So for those who have stuck around, thank you. We're now onto our favorite method of sourcing and what we do the most, and it's a mixture of software and manual sourcing. And what we mean by this is using software first to find potential products, and then branching off to find other deals. So with software, it's really easy to find the offers on at the moment. So there's always websites which are running discount codes, certain brands are discounted. Now, when you're using software, they can become a bit saturated because it's the easy option for people. So if you use software to find the deals or potential products, you can then look for items in the same offer, the same brand, and you can branch off and find deals that way. So it's another step added to the process, but it can just reduce the competition you're going to face quite a lot. So it is our favorite method, and the one we have the most success with our Amazon FBA business. So those are the ways you can find tons and tons of Amazon FBA products. We hope you found that video helpful and interesting. If you did take any value from the video, please hit that subscribe button, and if there's any other videos you'd like us to make, please let us know down below in the comments. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.